Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be riding in these ranked Papedi lobbies with no bag brakes. As you guys can see on the friggity frickin' controller overlay, I'm going to go ahead and just dart down this hill. Alright, I'm going to cross jump this lad first, but I'm going to go ahead and go shoot down here, right? I'm going to slam on... No need to. I'm going to be shooting down this hill, I'm going to slam on my brakes, and as you guys see, nothing happens. So our brakes is pretty much shifting down in this, so it's gonna be tough because there's a lot of these like flat corners that you'd like to brake to get like the best point in them. So we'll see how we can do. Obviously you want a good start, but it'll be hard to, you know, brake if a lapper goes down in front of you or anything like that. So it's gonna be a little bit more tough if you know, if I get a bad start. Go into my settings here and see brake and rear brake, left and right alt here. Brake would be the one that controls it. Normally rear brake's just on left alt anyways because I have combined brakes on. So yeah, let's head right into this race. And ready to go racing here. Yeah, just look for a good start. I'm gonna miss my brakes for sure. I tried using them a lot in like the warm-up practice thing. Don't loop. I looped out. This is rookie season right here. Yeah, we'll have to roll with it here. We're already gonna get past half the field here in just the start alone. And yeah, some kid said that he was gonna wipe me anyways, so we'll see what kind of ages with that. Can't break down this, and this guy looks like he is out for blood, so try to stay up and out of his way. Trying to come from the back with no brakes. So like I said, with a bad start, might be a little bit more difficult than you think. So we'll see what we can do. I'm not going to try to keep my distance or anything, but if these guys go down, I'm not complaining for sure. But I'm going to try to not stay right there, but I'm also not going to let them, you know, out of touch, because I still need to stay intact with the leader, or the leaders, I guess, for sure. So we'll see what we can do here. I'm going to try to probably slice it underneath right here. Never mind, he's going to go down, and then I'll slice it underneath. We'll see what we can do here against this guy. And that is Tubbs out front. Did take me out in practice. A little scared about that. Do see a case here from Mr. Elias or whatever his name is. I'm going to kind of close off that front right there. And then try to go ahead and get to Mr. Tubbs, who's out front. A good rider. I think he made a few mistakes, and he's pretty like slow in a spot or two, and this is one of the spots, is that corner that I just went through right there. I'm gonna jump over here, second through the corner, get up to third gear, just go up and over. I'm gonna try to cut in that corner and then just use this corner quite nicely. And yeah, we'll just try to cut down time on Tubbs. If he doesn't make a mistake, then it'll be tough to get him. But I think we could pressure him into one. I mean, move from, you know what, 0 to 2 real quick. So already building a tiny little gap behind us as well. So we'll see what we can do. I mean, obviously, he's not gone by any means. I keep forgetting I don't have brakes down this damn hill. Oh, brakes come in handy there for sure. But yeah, it is definitely tough to catch someone when, you know, you're trying to like apex every corner, you're trying to perfect it, and normally you can do that with brakes. That is not the case, and also not helping my chances here just through there. But yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can slowly but surely gain. I can already tell we've gained probably about a second. Oh boy, off the track. I've done that plenty of times. Hop up here and just keep it low, and as you guys can see, we've just made some good time up, and we'll try to keep it that way, as we can just keep cornering the way that we're cornering. It's not the greatest, but we'll see if we can get it done for sure. Once we get past, if we can get past, it's gonna be a little tough to stay ahead if we don't gap ourselves like immediately. So one, we gotta hope for a mistake. Two, we just gotta hope that we can separate from him as soon as possible, as I almost did a little doozy there, I'm not gonna lie. So as we close in here on Tubbs, the thing to remember is, we've got to make the pass worth it. So we'll go ahead and try to do that, and not go down, as that's what I almost did. So we'll have to regain this time back up, headed into the last lap. So It is frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. It is definitely frustrating because I didn't expect him to get a bad run in that corner. Obviously, he cut down when I wasn't even looking to pass or anything. And there's the first like mistake there from Tubbs. Fortunately, we can't capitalize. So right here, he keeps looking back. He knows I'm here. I don't know if he's running scared or anything, but he needs to. He needs to start kind of realizing that I'm right here. I don't think he's trying to leave the... Yeah, he knew he took me out in practice, so I might be going at it. So we'll see. I mean, I might have to make a move like that, a dirty execution move here soon, if I can't get to the back fender of him, because that was definitely not a fun corner or first half here. We're starting to kind of just lose it. I mean, I don't play these tracks all that often, and I don't know how often Tubbs does, but I mean, fast guy for sure. Just trying to roll out front, and that's just the name of the game right now. Just trying to follow second, try to follow first place, try to get there, try to get the pass, try to make the move. He might be a little worried here as we are putting on a charge. So yeah, it is last lap. I had to look up for that. I might make my move right here. He's not looking back, I don't think. Hopefully we can force him into some sort of mistake. No, but we're going to force ourselves into a little one there. Could have been bad. We go inside here. So we'll go apex. Oh, I might have just lost my chance at it, boys. Gonna have to hyper scrub that. He's good at blocking the inside. Gonna have to send it up here. Last corner maneuver, maybe. Try to go inside on him. No way, we lost traction. Oh my god, that was so close. Photo finish. Oh my god, dude. Oh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are on another race here on Washington. Same lobby, so we got Tubbs in here as well as a few other guys that you might, see up on the leaderboard. But yeah, let's head right into this one. It should be a tough one. This is going to be the worst because you need the brakes probably the most on this track. So we'll try to even it out here. I'm not going to try to sweat this one too bad. If we get a bad start, I'm not really going to care much. So we'll see what happens. But yeah. And Gate's probably going to drop any moment here as I'm going to try to get a good start here and not loop out this time around. Which we didn't. Lean back. Looks like we got not the whole lobby beat. I still don't know about the right side as much. But as far as I go, I was pretty good. So out front first, so that's a good start. But we just need to keep it that way. We just need to keep it clean up front. Just ride kind of our race. Don't really get involved with anybody else. Just hit our marks. It looks like we might actually have Tubbs behind me, which is a nightmare in its own. Oh my god. Hitting that with no brakes is the worst. Same with this upcoming stuff too. Kind of slow down like pre dive into, so I have to get pretty slow here. I'm not gonna like let anyone pass, but it might get to a point where I'd rather just get past than get cleaned. So who is that behind me? It's someone else on a 450. I think if he makes a mistake we've got chances, but I mean a 450 just hounding you is not fun, nor is Pobobo physics. So hopefully he can just get up and over us right there. Wait for him to make a mistake. Go up the inside. This guy might be tough to beat. I'm not going to lie. This guy looks pretty good. Like I said, I'm not going to sweat like my meat off here. Oh my goodness. I'm going to come up the inside. I'm not really going to do anything crazy. I did slide out though, so I guess that happened. We don't got like the best gap from the field, but I guess we've got a gap. But I looked back and I couldn't find anyone. So we'll see how that kind of ages. Then right here, I can't go too fast into this rut like I already did anyways. So that's kind of rough. But let's try to ride our race out front. Like I said, we don't have much of a gap, but we have one at least. So we'll just try to build on that. And then we'll try to close down on the leader. Hopefully he can make a mistake or two. He looks fast. He's good on that 450 for sure. I mean, I'd be interested to see if we can catch him if we put down like 2 good laps and whatnot. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just see what happens. And that is leader down. Leader is down. His bike almost got in my way. So that's kind of the mistake I was hoping for, is just for him to make a general mistake in the first place. and me to take care of it and advantage of it. Right here, I probably could have gone inside, but I did not want to risk it. But dude, it is so slow. It is incredibly slow. Oh, okay, I might have a mistake of my own here. Doesn't look like these really want to keep, so we'll try to just keep it going, keep the bike up, and hopefully he makes a few mistakes trying to catch me. If we can even separate ourselves, would be kind of wonderful. I'm not gonna lie here, because if we can do that, we can separate ourselves from a 450 with no brakes. It'd give me some sort of relaxation and whatnot, and find my little Zen garden. But I'm gonna keep going around this outside here. I don't know why, but it just feels like the good line right now. I haven't ridden this in a while, so like I'm not like up to date on all the good lines and whatnot, so I don't really have the angles to hit them. Just try to keep it low right here. Try to keep it nice, coasting into this corner. Seems like he's right on us though, still. So we'll see if he can get past us again, which I would not be surprised if he does. But we've got a fair gap, like I said, nothing crazy. But I don't know where we're at from third. It looks like a pretty humongous gap. So we've got a pretty good gap there. It doesn't look like Tubbs is an issue in this race. Doesn't look like he's going to do much, but he was a good sport about it. It's a good race. We kind of had a nice little chat. He said he'll make sure to watch the video. So hey, Tubbs. You know, we're gonna try to just keep going here. As we have the guy hounding right on us. I think it's still just right there. Gotta make sure to get this. Almost slid out there actually, and then can't come into this too hot at all, or I will indeed take a fat one. Because no brakes really sucks, because you can't like steamroll into corners. So it does kind of stink. He did go down. I think he went down. So that's kind of what I was hoping for, to play off mistakes, and fortunately it seems to be working as we're coming to the tail 2 laps here. Oh boy. Almost went down there. Did he quit? I think he might have given up. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, he's right there. So we've got a big gap. As long as we can keep her on 2 wheels, keep her generally under the probably 155 mark in these next couple of laps, will be fine. I don't really have any issue with that. I think that should be pretty fine. Kind of lax it a little bit here. Don't really sweat too much here. I'm just going to shift down into first. That engine brake's really going to come in handy. Just going to fly up to this inside to avoid the lapper. Go 3rd gear down to 2nd. Hop over here. Just try to get any line I'm fine with. Just try to land right there. So 152. Yeah, as long as we can keep it under that 155 mark, I think that we should be fine for these last 2 laps. Just gonna come up, get the inside here. Can't get too fast here. Can't get too cute. Not looking to throw this one down the drain after getting 2nd in the first one. I'm not happy with 2nds in Papiti races. I'm not gonna lie. Even from all the way in the back, I'd rather win, especially when I was that close. I could have won. I mean, I made a bunch of dumb mistakes in that first race, but that doesn't seem to be an issue here in the 2nd race. We will just continue to click off these laps. Looks like we got some lap traffic ahead of us. Just try to get past them and try to just do our best to navigate through. These guys are a little tough to pass there. I already had to kind of slow down, take a slow line for one of them to get past. So we'll try to go ahead and charge up. We got 21 seconds on 2nd, so we're fine. This lap's nothing special at all, but we'll try to close it out here, and then the next lap should be pretty smooth sailing. I'm going to say that. Probably shouldn't. Just gonna try to get this line right here. I do want to try to get a nice run through these whoops right here though. 2nd gear. I wanted to get more up towards the whatever, but we'll take that for sure. And just closing out this lap here, just trying to come to the tail end of this one, so it should not be bad. Should be a-okay. It's the first time I've gotten that corner even decent. But yeah, we're looking pretty good here. I don't think that anything's really going to stop us now from winning. I don't know the exact gap on it, but we've got a pretty good one. Nothing that can really be obstructed yet. 26 seconds. So obviously we've definitely got a little bit of a pad here to make a mistake or two coming into these final last corners here. Go ahead and just get up, and I'll get over this one right here. We'll just go inside as well. And yeah, that'll be all for me. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Do appreciate it plenty. And yeah, I'll have to see you guys next time.